Brad McCula from the Robot 40 podcast. Robot40.com. Well, one day I was like, I should start a podcast. And I was going to do like this whole like anonymous like one-person podcast and like review music and stuff, and it'd be really cool and creepy about who's this guy that's like talking about all this music. And I was really just too lazy to do that, and I one day was like, I should just have random people on and then play music, and if I feel like talking about how good it is, I will. I've been doing the podcast for about, well, next week is going to be episode 69, so I've been doing it for probably 73, 74 weeks. Sometimes they're fans of the show, sometimes they're people who I've known for a long time, sometimes it's people I've met just once, and then they come and guest. Well, the bands are all free to submit CDs through the mail, or they're able to email me MP3s, and I basically just listen to whatever anybody sends me, and if I like it, it goes on. And I've been pretty lucky so far. A lot of bands have sent some pretty good stuff, so. Pretty much everything has come out of my pocket so far. I do get some income through advertising revenue. I sell shirts. I sell those. I hand screen them myself. Basically, each week, usually on Monday or Tuesday, I call someone, see if anybody wants to come over and guest. A lot of times people say yes and then don't, but I will usually get someone within the week to come over, and I have show notes typed up and ready to go, so I have various skits and things like that I do. I've recently started doing a thing I call Google Me, which is basically I check out my web stats and see what people have Googled to get to my website. And it's funny because you'll see things like one of the more recent things that's going to be on an upcoming show is I've got Stevie Wonder nipples, and that leads to my site, and someone actually sees that and goes, Robot 40, that's exactly what I was looking for, Google, thank you. And it has to be on the front page too, because nobody checks past page 2. Each episode usually has about 5 bits to it. The first and the last are short. An intro and an outro. Basically I talk about what's going to be on the show, request that people vote for me and things like that on different podcast directories. And then 2, 3, and 4 are usually about 15 minutes long, and we get into the meat of the show with the bits and the whatever else we're going to do. And then we play 4 tracks in between each bit, and then we end the show. Usually the show takes about as long as the show is to edit. Ever since I decided to stop being unprofessional and start being professional with actual equipment, I've actually started editing the show, which means I actually have to listen to my own show. So I listen through each segment, and I'm able to edit pieces out. If someone talks over another person, I can move it later into the conversation or just slightly outside of what was said. Then I pop it all together, and every Thursday it goes up online. Yeah, I DJ. Actually, I've been DJing for about 4 months now. I started randomly. It actually fell into my lap. One of my friends was supposed to DJ at a place called the Davenport in Parma, and randomly the week before he was supposed to start, he flaked out and couldn't do it. So I offered to do it and had to learn at least how to semi-DJ within a week. But I did, and it's actually led to a few other gigs. I DJ at the B-side in Coventry. Usually on Sundays. I'm going to be doing one on Wednesday coming up. So it's pretty fun. It's really opened a lot of doors, and it really helps out with the bills too.